Hey, my name's Jay. I'm 20 and I have a dream. See, I've always loved watching YouTube. People like Casey Neistat, Roman Atwood, Tanner Fox and the Sidemen absolutely made my childhood. I've always dreamt of being like them, but only recently started posting. But in the big 2-6, that changes. I'm taking a massive gamble. No, not like that. I'm gonna gamble on myself. I've quit my job cleaning pools and I'm gonna post a video every day for 100 days. Okay, freaking heck, I was trying to slip in a little bit of cheeky editing, but I just had a look at the time and I've got to go. I knew something felt off, that was backwards. There we go. Well, alright, this morning we are heading off to test drive a car off of Facebook Marketplace. So, I think we've got about a 25-minute drive ahead of us, roughly, to sort of near McLaren Vale, where the car is located. Then, yeah, do a little inspection, see if there's anything that I notice that's untoward that I can potentially try and... Fucking hell, I cannot see shit. Yeah, potentially get some money off. Test drive, see how it drives. I know in the past when I've looked at cars, I've seemed way too excited, and then it doesn't really give me a leg to stand on with trying to get some money off, if you know what I mean. So, look, the listing was posted yesterday, and I messaged 3 hours after it was posted, and now it's 7 o'clock in the morning the next morning and I'm heading there. So surely I've got to be first in line for it, you know? Like, if other people have messaged, I'm fucking heading there this morning at 7 in the morning, so that's got to stand for something. Anyway, look, we'll see how it looks, we'll see how it drives, etc, etc. But other than that, there's nothing left to do but to catch a little vibe on the way there. You can tell by the way I use my time and the place, so don't be shy. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Okay, I'm like a minute away now. Tell me why I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I could just dip. No, that would just be silly and stupid and a waste of time and petrol and... Why am I so nervous? What the hell? I don't know. I'm excited though, because, I don't know. Anyway, I'm here now. I'm gonna see what's going on. Anyway, let me test drive this car. Okay, look, I don't know what to think. I did like it. The body was in good condition. The body's done 300,000 Ks, but about 6 months ago they put a new engine in it, which has done like 170,000, I think he said, or 180,000. It drove well and felt nice and sort of cemented that I do want a like that, I reckon. However, the thing that scares me is the engine light was on, and that supposedly had just come up the other day. But my question is, if it came up the other day and that the ad was posted yesterday, how come nothing is in the ad about the engine light? I don't know, something to think about. But I told him that I'm pretty keen on it. So he said that he's gonna take it to the mechanic to check out, you know, what's wrong with it, why the engine light's on. So yeah, look, where the hell did I come from? Like that way. Yeah, so he said he's gonna take it to the mechanic sometime today, and I said, yeah, look, I'd love to know what the go is with that. Other than that, I'm pretty keen on it. Look, it looked in good nick, it drove well. I don't know, something to think about. I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. Oh, Jesus did cocaine on a night out. And if his father ever finds out, then he'd probably knock his lights out.
I met a strange lady, she made me nervous.
All I do is make big tunes, even if I use these basic loops. People assume that Jamie's new, even trumpet making tunes from what they send me. Get me, make my own clones like what Eddie and me. Ain't picking up food, ain't picking up semis, but I'll pick up the mic whenever you're ready. Say,
Jamie ain't bothered, he left the hood. Roll out that lower back. Oh fuck, here we go. Oh shit. Oh yes, hello. Hello. Oh, of course, I haven't taken you for a walk. You haven't been for a walk. Because no one else in the house is physically able to walk you. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to walk her before we can hit the gym. Alrighty, so we're back from the walk. To be honest, bro, it's probably done me wonders going for a walk. Just warmed up my legs a little bit. Alright, so we're going to start off with single leg extensions. And then we're supersetting these bad boys with some RDLs. A 1 minute wall sit. Alright, now single leg hamstring curls. Oh, I'm gonna pretend that it wasn't 8 o'clock when I got home and now it's 5 o'clock and I've done not a whole lot since. However, I'm keen on the idea of this new car, and so that means selling this car. But she's a bit dirty. Okay, let's get to cleaning. Now, I've not really got any idea how you're supposed to actually properly wash a car. Every time I seem to do it, it doesn't look very good. Alright, well, I've sort of given it a bit of a decent little clean here. Do I just fuck it, take photos of it like this and try and sell it like that? The old strategy of take photos while it's wet because it looks better. Could very well be the move. Okay, now that step one's complete, it's time for step two, baby. Need this. Need to go turn this hose off. This goes into the back of here. Then we can close the garage door and run out so we don't get anything in there wet. Then turn this back on. And now we begin phase two. Can't wait until I have enough money to pay someone to do this. Because I don't know what I'm doing and it's not really working out very well. Alright. Fuck, I need car keys to get into the car, hey. Okay, I needed to go inside to recharge the camera battery and to recharge my battery. But, look, it's not that bad. I thought it was a lot worse, let's be honest. I grabbed the keys but I didn't press unlock. Hello, I've come to clean. Look, I'll be honest, I'm not here to do a full detail. I'm just here to make it look alright, you know? Good enough for me. I was thinking of getting like a proper camera out and, you know, taking some quality photos, but I might honestly just take some photos with my phone and get that thing posted. I am in my nice clean car heading down to the beach, meeting Gracie down there, and then gonna go stay at Gracie's house tonight. I've had a big realization in the last 15 minutes or so, and that is that I think that I need to start, I know that I need to be planning my days out more. When I do that, it works well and I get a lot done, and it helps with me not feeling stressed and anxious and then shutting down and losing energy and just laying there not doing much, trying to do stuff, not doing it very well, and then just going, oh fuck it, I'll just watch some YouTube or something like that, which is what a lot of today has been, to be honest. But another thing that I've realized is I think that I need a bit of a change of scenery, you know, like waking up in my room, then, you know, going to test drive the car. That was awesome. But then come back and I sit at my desk and I edit, and then I make breakfast, which I sat at my desk and ate breakfast while watching YouTube, then did some more editing. Then I did a bit of gym, which that was good to get that in. And then from there, I went back to my room and just sort of lost all my energy and slumped. I think one thing I can do to aid in that whole thing is if I go to a library or go to a cafe or something like that to edit, or just bloody get out there, man. Like, I think two things. One, I need to be outdoors more, you know, soaking in the vitamins from the sun, and just being in the fresh air. And then two, I need to, not be just stuck in one room. Anyway, sorry for the rant, heading down to the beach now. Realistically, I'm probably gonna miss the sunset and it's probably gonna be dark by the time I get there, but when I turn this corner here, you'll get a glimpse of the last bit of the sunset, because it was beautiful before. And I wasn't gonna go down to the beach because I wasn't gonna get there in time, and then I thought, you know what, fuck it. I'll happily have that as my view for the drive there. I don't know, I might try blast some music and yell and scream and maybe get some frustration out, but also maybe fake it till you make it, baby.
I actually love them. What signs of them?
Yep, you guessed it. I fell asleep last night without saying goodbye. See you tomorrow. Well, today. Okay, I love you. Bye.